Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for spending your time listening to this podcast. I want to be honest with you right now. English is not my native language because this channel is, I use this channel for trying to improve my English because I'm working for my English. And for that, maybe you will be very aware about my mistake. Is for that I want to be honest with you. I work in my English. I improve my English. I use the channel like a diary. And for that today, I'm going to share you this topic. Why you need to enjoy your process in English. Okay, that's a very interesting point, interesting subject, because in this world, there are a lot of people who are trying to improve or learn another language. And for that, they get you up into processing learning language because only they are obligated and trying to learn any language. They forget the key. What is the key? Enjoy. Because when you enjoy the journey in English or the journey in learning language, you have more possibilities and improve quickly. I remember when I was in my university, in my preparatory, I had a lot classes in English, English class, teacher, good teacher. But in those days, honestly, I never enjoy studying English. Why? Because maybe in those days, the teacher, they don't have that feeling for and try to teach something. Only they go to the school for and try to finish their job, their work. Yes. And for that, only they teach other students about colors, about numbers, about about the day, about the months, about you know that because maybe you understand me. And for that, they never create that environment or that funny environment when the student are trying to enjoy learning English, for example, because the professor create that contest that learn English is a difficult way and more if you not live in that country. For example, in USA. For that, maybe not everyone, not all my classmates, but maybe 80%, 90% believe in that. The only way when you had the opportunity to improve your English is if you live in USA. Um, well, because you had, or we had grammar books, um, CDs about recording conversations, boring conversation, honestly. And always you, in those classes, you need to memorize words. You need to know the meaning in Spanish and English. And for that, maybe they only The focus is you need to memorize. But they they don't know about the brain doesn't like memorize words because the brain isn't listening. It's a listening organ who sometimes it's more easy for our brain be in comfortable situations. Okay? When you're trying to learn a language, your brain become in the field. Fan hard ways for and try to memorize something because it's not familiar for our brain. And for that, you you trying to learn another language is you need to create that funny environment and you process learning language because when you create that funny environment your brain become familiar that you trying to learn English. Yes, how you can create that environment. For example, maybe honestly you you maybe don't enjoy grammar books. Yes, because it's very boring for you and trying to make activities about grammar. Maybe your hobby is reading. You read a lot Spanish book. Okay, well, you can create that funny environment reading English books. If you are a beginner, you can starting with children's books, for example, histories, and in the process, when you go to growing your English, you can change the level. That is a good and good and good example. Another example is maybe you like watch series, movies, or videos in Netflix or videos in YouTube. Okay, well, you can spend your time watch series or movies in your original language, in English, with stylus in English. Or when you spend your time watch videos on YouTube, you can watch videos in English because it's your target. It's a funny environment. It's not only go to English class, listen and professor in Spanish, reproduce words in English. You never, honestly, never, you can improve your English or any language only listen your professor. You need to move or you need to create an environment. It's the only way, it's the key because you create that funny environment for you. Okay, guys, well, thank you for listening. Thank you for spending your time with me listening. I'm sorry for my mistake. I am I am improved my English. I am improved my pronunciation. However, you understand the context. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe in this channel. Bye.